boots have no, like...
All right, so yeah, we're just gonna record this game. Oh, I gotta plug you in. So I have to post something to the Facebook page because there's no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but good luck with that. You can't get anything to work in
No,
here.
nothing at all. Yeah, this is awful. There's no chance of getting any Wi-Fi here.
I don't like picking on.
So we are recording this game right now. So we'll post this a little bit later.
This is a microcosm of a Maryland ice rink.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Everything's out of.
Everything.
Everything goes wrong whenever Wi-Fi is not available. So.
Well,
All right, well, here we go.
wow.
Starting the game not live here, so it kind of feels a little weird for us to be recording this.
That face-off just whizzed right through Dylan Brady's feet. I don't know if he was ready for the puck drop.
Who we got starting in net there? Looks like Abby down low on the ice.
That is Abby.
Puck back behind the net.
A little bit of a scramble for Piedmont, and they still can't clear the zone.
Somebody's playing music.
Yeah. A little background music set the mood.
Yep. All right, we're starting off here. Looks like Cohen, Timmy, and Henry. Second line getting a start here. And second CBHL game of the season. First break here, I'm going to post something on Facebook to let everybody know that no game today. Not until later.
There's a lot of players on the ice at one time. They still have 6, and now they finally have 5. I think that was a good call for the refs, kind of letting that one go. But
who's that, Hagerstown or Piedmont?
Piedmont. Too many. They had 7 on the ice and 6 for a good 5 seconds or less. Maybe.
Cohen comes out with it up to Owen. That's kept in the zone. Cohen cross-checks a player.
Some of these like satellite CBHL rinks have like a really kooky personality, like Hampton Roads or Hagerstown. A lot of our CBHL local clubs all have the same sort of vibe to them.
Yep. I've never actually been up here before.
Oh, really?
Yep, this is a first for me.
Huh. This is usually in Piedmont's division because, they often don't get the Restons and Ashburns and Potomacs. They get all the up north, like Hartford and, all of kind of the northern Maryland teams, I guess. One thing I will say is that I'm not impressed with the defensive zone right now. The Hagerstown's been taking it to them as far as possession goes. And hopefully Piedmont will clean that up.
Back to Kerry and Owen. Owen over to Reese playing defense.
Do we have any new scratches or any
Nope.
new?
No changes from the last game. 5D and 2 forward lines.
Okay. Yeah, rolling 5D can be tough sometimes.
Low shot deflected. Never got through to Abby.
So is Brett playing back or?
He's playing defense. Yep.
Is he enjoying that?
He seems to be. He's open to the challenge. Up and direct and out. Hagerstown will regroup.
I think one of the toughest things, like, if you could just start to understand gap control, this could be dangerous, but nice little interference by that Piedmont player. Maybe I should put on my spectacles.
It would help.
Who is that? 97. Oh, that's Soren. rush.
I can't post to the Facebook page that because I'm connected using my Bluetooth. When you get a second, could you post something? That's shot got through. Could you post something to the Facebook group just to say no Wi-Fi at the rink?
I'll do my best, but I had to step out to the parking lot to text Jen. There we go. A little action. Semi-partial breakaway. Good defense there to knock him off the puck.
Back up to the point. Brady Gallagher's going to get to it first. Parisi with the shot blocked. That's up to the point, kept in. Dylan Brady shot on goal with glove save. Ask Matt to post it.
I'm trying it right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Jeremy's got it. I mean, it's a personal question. Yeah, I think so. He's trying. Kieran Owen with shot blocked from the point. Headman feed looking for the breakaway. That's deflected off into the corner. Hagerstown controls behind the net. One-time shot on goal. Rebound. Abby up for the save. Cohen behind the net. He'll play it off the boards for himself. You good?
I don't know. We'll see. Ask someone if it's posted because I have no bars in here.
It should be able to get through.
Boy, there's a big crowd.
Shot and a goal.
I mean, Zoiks.
Yeah, a lot of players in front, a lot of traffic.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead feet standing still right in front of the net. And then you're allowing that player to kind of go around the world. That's a tough one there. And Abby's not going to make that save because she can't see the puck.
Nope, too many people in front.
So I don't know if you mentioned this already. I've been in and out, but Hagerstown, they're undefeated right now currently, and that's overall, not just CBHL. And this team, they never get blown out. You know what I mean? They're always pretty decent. Here's another one. A lot of traffic in front.
Deflected wide.
Whew. Goodness.
I was looking at their tournament plays. That's a rapid attempt. Abby gets back, closes it off. Center feed. They've played a couple of lower tournaments where they've beaten lower tournament teams. So there's a trip.
They're
no
not gonna
penalty.
call that. I think that was kind. I would. That's a good non-call.
I feel so naked not being able to connect to the internet here, though.
Well, you'll
So
be
sad.
okay, man. You know, today's generation, they're just too connected. So sometimes it's good to set that down. You know.
That's not what we do here, though.
Timmy Swearinger with a nice win.
Oh, he took the face off there, eh?
Owen Parisi with the dump, and
Interesting. Wonder why that there's a little line change there. Timmy up with Sandler and Gallagher.
well, I mean, after the first couple, nice transition there. I like that. Two good passes, and a little jump cut toe drag couldn't to beat that Hagerstown defender.
Well, I just realized we can't shoot the right corner here. We got that locker room blocking us,
Yeah.
so we can't see.
Oh, I bet you that was a big hit down there. We can speculate what happens in that corner.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That puck hit, came up, hit something, but they
Yeah, could have hit anything. Ooh. There's a little zesty pass.
They got to be able to control it at this age group, though. You know, they're basically adults. You got to be able to control grown man passes. Headman feed, that's going to go through everybody. The defender couldn't play it.
I know. I don't really. Oh well.
Let's take a look at our game matchup here, real quick. For
Okay.
those of you watching at home, after
So
the game's over,
after 10 games in the books for Hagerstown
10-0.
and 13 in the books, so they're just about a half goal or a goal differential. So in theory, they should win by a goal. Is in order to not lose any points or gain any points in the My Hockey ranking system.
And open in front, Timmy Swearinger. But that comes back up to the point for Soren.
Yeah, he high slot wide open and zipped that puck a little high.
Going behind the net, he'll wipe out. Timmy sticks his nose in there, takes the puck away, takes his shoulder.
This line is grinding. I like it.
Again. Back up to the point. That's going to be deflected wide to Soren.
Well, the points were wide open, so it's easy to kind of make assumptions and put that blind pass up. Ooh, that was a dangerous puck.
Yeah, she got her toe back on that one.
Well, Abby's weight was shifting in a completely different direction, and then she was able to kind of stretch out to get a hold of that puck. But that was a harder save than it looked like.
Do you think Abby's playing the entire game, or are they going to split a game, you think?
I think she'll play the whole game. I don't see why. I never seen Borner split. Have you?
Not sure. That's a nice save there.
Nice.
Up and out into the neutral zone.
Was that Carpenter defending that?
Did not pick that up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would. Initially, my concern is kind of the defensive play here so far, and that's based on possession and clearing out the front of the net too.
Not sure where. Hey, there we go. Beautiful setup by Cohen.
I'll tell you what, that was amazing because, well, this is what he did, and hopefully the replay will pick this up. You can see him dip his right shoulder, and that right there commits the goalie to the shot. And then at the last second, he slides that pass across, and you can see the shoulder dip, pass across.
Beautiful.
And I hate one-timers for youth travel hockey, but hey, I'll take it there.
Yep.
Great job, great pass, and great shot.
Derek Sandler with the goal, 1-1.
Yeah. And Cohen made that play. That was a good pass. They're going to call this another ice. Suspicious icing. In Pittsburgh, they never called any icings, and now we're getting.
Yeah, we're CBHL, so it's going to be entirely different here. Just want to see what's going on. I'm going to try to connect to the rink Wi-Fi again.
You don't see that. What are they doing? I think they got their wires crossing that defensive zone face-off there. I want to see if they do it again. Parisi's usually the weak side wing far out. This time Sandler and Parisi were there. So now Parisi takes a spot. Now Sandler should shoot straight through the zone, which he does. He does exactly what he should have done. Except couldn't get a hold of the puck. There you go.
Abby with another save. Should we take a look at that one?
Yeah.
Seems like our sound effects aren't working in my headphones.
Well, I can't hear anything, but you got a cord under. Gallagher controls that puck. Here comes the Parisi one-on-one. Oh, he had he one-on-one. Parisi's pretty slithery, and he wasn't able to beat that defender, but he would have been walking in clean. Lucky bounce by Hagerstown there. I think that was clean. Woo!
Wide open for a second. Brady Gallagher along the boards, along the side of the net there.
Yeah, that puck handcuffed him. It was too tight on him, and he couldn't get it clean. He had a tough time controlling it. Got a white shirt right in front. Picked up by Reese.
Chipped up over the head. That'll get out of the zone.
Nice little tie up there.
Defender's going to chip in. Oh, he throws. Everyone's offside for Hagerstown.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this wire up here just a little bit, buddy.
So where's Borner? Is he hell on the bench?
I haven't seen Borner today, so maybe he's with the 16U team.
Yeah. That must be a pain in the butt, too. Do you know what he's saying?
He was asking if the mic on the other side of the ice was good.
Oh, loose. Puck's still loose.
That man feed just a little too far for Henry Carpenter.
Ben, he really loves his team. It appears like there's like no negative energy in their locker room, and everyone gets along, and it's just like a lot of fun.
Hard hit. Cohen with a nice little toe drag move.
Well, I'm glad he found his toe drag because it wasn't working across the state line. Down here it's working.
Puck up to the point. That'll be sent in. Play with the high stick.
And he wisely lets it. Oh, boy.
Brett better step
Get
on
back.
it. Oh, shot just wide.
That was a great shot. And he has a really long reach, so he was able to pull off that. Just couldn't slip it by. We got
Going
2 on
indirect.
1.
Good play by the defender.
I appreciate Cohen wanting to pass all the time, but maybe there's certain instances where you got to shoot.
Abby with a nice save again.
You don't want to force that pass too early. You know, like you want to drive in so you can make the goalie commit and the defender commit. If you make that pass too early, it's not going to yield the results you're looking for.
5:03 first period, tied 1-1. Low hard shot.
That's harder than it looks. Those like blue line slappers to stay on the ice and stay low. That's good though. That's where you want it. You want it low. 4:40 left.
Pretty even game so far.
Yeah, it's been entertaining.
Hagerstown in 3-on-2. Brady Gallagher's got to do some back check work here. Up to the point and out.
I don't think any teams really excelled at particularly anything so far. You know, I mean, they're both getting chances.
Hagerstown with the advantage in the shot side. Yep, 5-3. They're keeping track of there.
Yeah, I would call it that for sure. And Hagerstown is having they're having more possession in the offensive zone, which is extremely helpful.
Shot in offside. They should bring that one all the way back, and they will.
I think it's going to stay in the neutral zone, though.
I believe you are correct. Still no internet. So sad.
Maybe like a bunch of Amish people run this rink, and they don't believe in the internet.
Well, then why we have lights?
I don't know. Don't ask too many questions.
Henry backhands it into the zone.
Who knows what's going on down there behind that box?
A couple players down there, they're having fun.
Well, I can see the glass shaking, so it's either a tickle fight or someone's getting pounded along the boards.
Cohen lost the stick. That's going to be shot up and to the bench. 3:32 left here, first period. Yes, royally sucks when we can't put out a signal like this. I remember our first tournament. I think it was with you guys up at Click Lewis Arena. We couldn't even get out like a radio signal. We couldn't just get out audio.
Huh.
We had nothing.
Yeah, well, that happens, huh? It sucks. Should be another ice.
Now they're going to wave this one off.
That one actually should have been icing, but what can you do?
Reese reverses course along the boards for Timmy. That's going to take a little bounce. Gets it out to Cohen. Cohen can't control into the Hagerstown at his stanchion.
I thought that was going to go on the bench again.
Cohen into the zone, cross ice.
I don't like that pass.
He'll feed it back over. Henry tries to get up to it. Can't do it. Just don't do them, right?
Yeah, it worked at that point, but I'm not a big fan of that blue line, like that pass right into the neutral zone there.
Cohen gets crunched, knocked off the puck. He give it another shot.
Okay.
Just shoot it in at goaltender. Oh, that bounces straight up in the air.
That hit his stick, and obviously extremely unpredictable when you hit that stick. But
Cohen's still hot on the puck. He's going to get knocked off.
I think he's going to. I thought he was going to hold that gentleman. So that was an accident. But if the ref had thought that he kicked or moved that player's stick, it would be a penalty, 2 minutes. But he determined it to be an accident. We need to.
Oh, what a hard hit on Soren.
Yeah, that was a good, clean check, but it's hard.
Puck back up to the point.
So, we need to talk to Mr. Brett about skating and taking away space.
Puck to the front of the net.
She's just gonna get that pad out. So, I like that was a very athletic move, but you see what Abby did? She took her paw and put to trap the puck, but she had her leg pad behind it. So I mean, it was a very smart play.
Hagerstown controls off the face-off. Try to put it up the boards. Looks like
off.
they kept it in.
Yeah, well, Owen was right there, and he didn't think so, but
Brett with a hit to knock the player off. 77, he's a big rig too. Brady
go.
Gallagher
Nice
into the
pass.
zone. He'll get knocked off the puck. Takes awkward landing into the boards. Brett indirect. Back into the Hagerstown zone with just about a minute left here in this first period.
Well, that's tough to do. It's hard. You have to aim your shin pads for the puck and the blade of the stick, and at that point, the defense is just used as a screen.
Yep.
So that it's harder for Abby to pick up the puck.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, it stings after playing 15 minutes of really good hockey to give up a goal inside of a minute left, but shit happens.
Yeah, for sure. Face-off win by Brady Gallagher. Got ourselves an announcer here and everything.
Yeah, he really takes that seriously, doesn't he?
He does.
That was offsides. He missed it.
Dylan Brady will clear that one out to the blue
This
line.
is dangerous here, but now it looks like hopefully Piedmont will settle down. You got a couple white shirts wide open looking for the puck. Oh, geez, that was so close. Oh, man. That was a really, really good save.
21.8 seconds.
Abby's very athletic. Skeeter dudes. Come on, guys. You got it.
Going up to Henry. He's going to chip it ahead. It's going to turn into a foot race.
Yeah.
And I've never seen Henry out skate somebody like that before.
Well,
Defender kind of stopped.
well, the thing is that he should have sprinted on the puck drop, and he didn't. So, like, he would have been there for that puck if he had executed the play correctly.
All right, well, that's it for the first. We're not going to dip out, show highlights or anything like that because it doesn't really matter since we're not live. So, but I am going to take my headphones off just for a second.
I think that should be our next poll.
When we have internet, maybe.
Oh, boy. I think Timmy might be able to catch his puck.
He doesn't have any help. Well, actually, he's got Cohen here. He can thread the needle.
Cohen appeared out of nowhere like David Lopan.
Oh, high hit. Brett's going to keep that one in.
Yeah, but
That's a nice save.
yeah. And you heard some parents
Gasp.
expressed their displeasure and clutched their pearls, it's because at the last second, Brett left his feet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but the initial contact was clean.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to avoid the player a little bit, keep the puck in, and then trying not to kill the player. So he jumped to get out of the way.
No, he was doing the tombstone is what he was doing.
You think so?
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that.
That was like the power dryer.
Henry Carpenter shot and a goal. Beautiful.
Laser shot.
From the corner.
And that's,
He did not have much room on that one. Henry goes top shelf to tie this game.
yeah, and that's a second assist for Cone Lascaris there, too. Below the goal line, feeding Carpenter. Carpenter, that was a really tough angled shot, and he was right on the goal line.
He had all sorts of time, too.
Yeah, but he sniped it because that goalie did not give a whole lot up top.
No, that was a perfect shot by Henry. So we're knotted up at 2.
I like these jerseys. I mean, they're a little bit too Chicago Blackhawk for me, but I like kind of like cleaner, simpler jerseys like this. I think they're cool. Their logo's dumb, though.
Yeah, the Bulldog.
Yeah.
It's still better than the Husky for the Howard Huskies. I can't stand that Husky. They need to update it. I know it's old school, but still, just come on. It's 2024. We need a better logo than that.
Yeah, you would think that that's a logo for like an adoption agency. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Not like a tough guy hockey team.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, you think Huskies, oh, it's cute. Look at the puppy dog.
Boy,
The Bulldogs, I mean, the Bulldog had like some attitude, you know?
Owen. Oh,
That's a trip right there. Where's the penalty?
they're not. He
He's
shook
shaking
his head no.
no.
You know, his angle was better than ours, but it certainly did look like a trip.
Derek Sandler got tripped up on that one for sure. but-
So here's just a little prediction. You know, we've been in the CBHL for a few years, you and I. Whenever the refs are swallowing their whistles, you got the Brett Paquette standing that kid up at the blue line. You got the trip going.
You got the freedom.
So, I mean, what you don't want to see is like this vigilante justice and these kids teeing up on each other.
Yep, the games will get out of control quick. Kind of
Yeah.
like that Hampton Roads game, the untelevised game, that the first one that really got kind of out of control. Nice poke check by Soren.
Well, he coughed it up right in front of Abby and able to recover, so that's good. Nice toe drag. Woo!
There we go.
Derek Sandler is good at ice hockey.
He is.
Ben comes running over to give the Nucks. Good. What a great play and a great shot. You know what really helped that? You know, he didn't get dead feet. When he got the puck
He
inside
kept
the neutral
skating.
zone, he kept skating, pumping his feet. First lead of the game for
Yes, sir.
the dark shirts.
Three-two Preds. You know, it's funny. This Bulldogs team beat Ashburn yesterday 6-2.
Huh. Interesting.
Very unsuspecting. Well, I didn't expect that result. Looking at the live barn, it looked like Ashburn had a short bench for some reason. So who knows if they've got something internally going on. But the Bulldogs took advantage of it, beating them for first time this CBHL season.
Huh.
We'll take a look at the standings shortly.
I was about to say, you know, this is the first time I can remember that this team left the tournament without a player suspended, but we did have a suspension in Pittsburgh, didn't we? I believe
First
we did.
game,
I think, was it Lascaris or something?
I think you might be right.
So, I guess.
Abby comes out to play that. She's got to let those pucks go if they're not on net.
No, she's helping. She's trying to help the defense because that puck was going to be a 50-50 puck with where they were. You know, I think there's a smart play. And also, she's a much better skater than most goalies. I'll say that. So you can't – her recovery is better than most.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's better than yours and mine. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think I would agree. I bet you $10 I could beat her in arm wrestling, though.
That puck through the crease. Owen Parisi off the boards and down. That thing's going to have
gonna
some
die.
slow-mo.
It's going to slow
It's got some
down.
tape grip on it.
Slow.
Bulldogs control. They'll send it into the zone. Reese up along. That's going to be carried in offside. Let's take a look at our standings real quick.
Let's take a look.
There we go. Hagerstown Bulldogs 4-0 for 8 points. Ashburn second. Tri-City.
Who was the Piedmont Predators victory against?
We had a 1 tie, and that was against Ashburn. So we have 1 point. We're down there at number 6.
I see that. Oh, that was a league game, huh?
That was our only league game so far. This is Hagerstown's 5th CBHL game.
Did they play Ashburn one time at home and that's it for the series?
No, they'll play. Every team gets a home and away.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
But they've only played once.
Okay.
Hagerstown is beaten up on the likes of Hampton Roads, Frederick.
Sandler's tracking this puck down.
77's a good player. He's a good defender. He's got scored their first goal, I believe. Well, wait, no, that was 56.
Well, he's got a smooth skating stride. Like, I think that
2-on-2.
When you're that tall and you can skate, it's pretty cool.
Brady Gallagher with a shot.
But he's the one that did that backhand, almost like that Kucherov type goal that barely missed the net on Abby.
Man in front, wide open. Shot in goal. Hagerstown evens it up. Left man open.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think that Hagerstown has a decent supply of PA kids that travel across the state line.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anybody within an hour of this area, this is one of the couple of rinks that they're going to play at.
It's almost like Easter Island, it's on CBHL.
Easter Island, where it's Easter every single day of the year.
Where your closest neighbor is hours away.
Why are they only announcing the Hagerstown goals?
I don't know. Yeah, that box is supposed to be not biased, eh?
It seems very biased.
Cohen, we got to lift his head up. That was got spooky there for a minute.
Spooky. It's Halloween. Oh, it could be a slashing call. That's the retaliation's going to get the penalty for sure. Abby should come out of the net. So they're going to get the retaliation on this one. Cohen is not going to get the initial penalty. Let's listen in.
Sandler, was it? Oh no, it was Cohen.
So 9:32. Second period. First power play of the game.
Yeah, and good looking start so far. Be selective with those shots. Oh, get that shot down.
Dylan Brady with the shot high.
Scoodle dudes. They had a good possession going there.
Oh, Milk Duds. Everybody missing the puck. Shot on goal. Didn't miss by much.
Yeah, short side wide, but like you said, it did not miss by much.
Comes all the way back up. Hagerstown plays down low with 1:30. Headman feed. Throws it in the neutral zone. Nobody home.
I think he might have miffed it because I don't. There was no blue shirt there.
Hey, oh man. Defender turned around and went the other way. We got to put some pressure on the low shot. That gets through.
So in that instance, I think that was a smart play. He put it in the goalie's belly to get a face-off and get off the ice. I think that's the smartest thing he could do right there.
Settle it down just a little bit.
Yeah, because their power play it wasn't. They didn't have the juice there. Yeah, look at them Yentas in the box chatting away, huh?
Yep. Kieran down low. Henry Carpenter, he's going to probably come back up to the point here.
And he's looking. But now they got to execute the give and go. When he does that below the goal line, now he cuts.
Back up to the defender? Nope.
Yeah, well,
there it comes. Cross ice. Look cross. Look cross. There it is. Low shot. Nobody in front to deflect it.
So
that's what you need. Whenever play switches over on that side, your winger's got to switch over to the other circle on that side to try for a deflection attempt or a screen.
Well, they're running an overload power play there. And it's frustrating for Carpenter because you could see where if the goalie, if no one's respecting that, they're just going to sit there and let him go. And then you have to start trying to make those passes to get the give and go or to make the goalie commit to something. Is what he's trying to do.
Going down low. Henry once again.
You need someone else on the wall. And now,
just take the shot from the point there if you can get it clear.
Yeah, they need someone
He's
else
got
on
to shoot
low
it here.
corner.
There he goes. Well, he gets it blocked. Hagerstown playing a pretty good penalty kill.
Well, yeah,
20 seconds left.
and they're not overly aggressive. They're going to make Piedmont beat you. They're not going to beat themselves, which is fun to watch. Yeah.
Keep it in. Oh, Soren could have kept that one in.
And this is not over. And he's lucky he didn't get an interference call there, but that works out. Now we're even, Steven.
Cohen tries to go through. Knocked off the puck momentarily.
Steven is back.
Wow,
on the
look
ice.
at him. He's picking up that puck with one hand here. Man, wide open. Carpenter again.
That's his spot.
Shot blocked. Back up to the point. And that's going to get through.
Man, I think Rush, he might have had some KFC right before he walked in. He got the slippy fingers today. That hurt. I hope Welsh doesn't have to go to the urgent care.
Two
after
players
this.
down. No call. I don't see any referee hands up.
She's so mad, but you literally couldn't see anything. We're just guessing what happened.
Oh, man, that should have been a penalty. Now we got a whistle. Interference call.
I think it's going against Rush.
How can you tell? I couldn't see anything.
Well, I think that they're going to, like, Piedmont just had a power play, so it's Hagerstown's turn. And there was a little bumping going back and forth, but I don't know about the interference. Terrible spot for the locker rooms, though, whatever that is over there.
Well, this is just a single rink, single building, so they put them all back there. Preds are on the boards. That's not going to be able to get out. Of course, they announced the penalty. With the pad blocker save.
Her and Ben, she knocked that off. She got a blocker on that, but you don't want to put that puck in the danger area.
Turnover.
There you go, Reese White.
He tries to go indirect. Brady Gallagher's going to pick it up. He shoots it in before the red line.
Oh no.
Yep.
So the guy that calls the ice, he waved it off, and his partner,
yeah, he was right there. He saw it for sure. You can't
he's telling
not
him
call
no,
it.
like, hey, bro. He's like, I waved that. So I don't know if he's going to boss him, and I think they're just going to give it to him. But
it was clearly before the red line, so it's the right call.
Well, it's not Mr. Whistle. It's the trail ref is the one that decides if it's icing or
Sure,
not.
I get it.
Whoa. So now you see Piedmont. They're a little bit. They're in a passive box, but they're not chasing as much. Now there's a little bit of a scramble. Those shots on the power play make me so mad. You have this Hagerstown guy. He's in the face-off dot. He has plenty of room, and he has a low percentage shot that if you miss, there's a 100% chance it's going to self-clear or go out. So, you want that shot lower, and you want more high percentage shots on the power play. Like, don't waste a shot. But I'm not complaining, just saying.
Coach is going to coach.
Woo! That was
Swing and a miss.
Very lucky bounce there. They're not out of it yet. That Bulldog, he got the yips like right in front of the goal with the puck on his stick, so thank goodness for that.
Puck back up to the point. Down low.
Come on, guys.
35 seconds left on the power play.
There's some good movement here. I like that. They're finding open space. I have no idea what they're running.
That's
and there's
that shot
another
that you were talking about.
Yeah, that right there. When he comes back to the bench, he should be getting an earful. I hope.
20 seconds to go. Dump and chase. Dylan Brady will get there.
Oh, that would have made it out of the zone.
Center and feed.
3 seconds. And Sandler's about to jump on for Owen.
Preds can't get it out. Now they finally do. Straight down to the Hagerstown defense, tied up 3-3 here.
Come on, guys. Let's see what we got here.
Derek's going to get ahead of Steen. That's a icing. He's not. What was that? I mean,
Instinct.
I mean, it looked like it was going to be an icing to me.
Well, yeah, but he put his hand down like, my bad. But, I mean, he was clearly on the red line, and, you know, you give him that grace period.
Nice shot on goal.
Yeah, that had some zing to it.
Yep. Tim Swearinger down to the ice. Up to the point. Kieran's going to keep it in momentarily.
A nice, good battle on the blue line there.
Oh, the defender's going to come over.
Oh,
Come on.
That was a lucky bounce there because.
Yep. Timmy was off to the races.
Yeah, and you know he's pretty good with that puck on his stick. Nice snatch.
Beautiful, Abby.
That was a pretty smooth release. Did you see that shot? Like, for a goalie, that's tough. You know, like a tomato can such as myself, there's a lot of action involved in the shot.
A tomato can?
Whenever, like, that smooth release there, it's really tough to gauge for the goalie, but I like that. Good shot.
Preds control at the faceoff. Brady Gallagher around the boards. Behind the locker room. Henry's going to come out with it. Tip it up for Brett.
Tiparuski there.
Brett forechecking.
Who was yelling?
I'm not sure if that was Hale or who, but
I don't know if he's a yeller. I thought he was not mute, but I never hear him talk.
center feed.
That pass is a little too.
I wonder if we have an injured player because they got Brett playing up on offense.
He might have just made a change. He might have saw something.
That's going to be out.
I think
Off
it
the
hit.
bench.
Yeah, I think it hit a glove.
No, they got 3 players that are playing defense on the ice: Kieran, Reese, and Brett. So one of them's got to be a forward.
I think this puck should go in our zone because it was launched from the defensive zone and it hit a glove on the Hagerstown bench. But oh well, I'm not going to complain about that. So the one thing I would like to see is Piedmont's doing a lot of dump and chase without the chase, you know, and you're not, if you're winning by 2 or 3, fine, but you're not winning. So,
well, the thing is, like, we complained about this in a couple of the last games. They don't have a whole lot of forecheck pressure going on. They just don't do it.
But you can manufacture that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like especially if you introduce like a press, 2-3 press is probably the easiest one and the best one. And you know there's a 1-2-2. There's some things you could do. Nice little tap pass.
Yeah.
Sandler can shoot from there too.
And he does. 2:14, second period.
My phone still doesn't work at all.
So what do we need to do to correct these internet issues at rinks like this? Do we need to bring like satellite trucks, run wires in from the outside? What do we need?
I don't know, buddy. There's jeez, a whiz.
Abby gets back in time.
Yeah, they're and here we go, Mr. Spinney. He did this last time. Abby fought that puck off, but it was a toughie.
Bred's going to get to it first.
Every time
that's out of the zone.
That Peyton Bennett lookalike.
Yeah, that's true.
Every time he gets the puck, everyone goes in front of the Abby, and then he just like skates around circles, and it's he's done it a couple times.
That was really good. Did you see Cohen receive that pass? Oh, that's in the net, Henry.
Wowzer!
Wow, from his spot.
Dang, no.
Henry Carpenter with his second goal of the game.
Yeah, but that was it hit off the goalie's stick. That's the second time it took a kooky bounce off the goalie's stick, but that one happened to go in.
Yeah, backhand from his spot. Henry with his second goal of the game. Preds go up once again, 4-3. Trying to provide updates. Hopefully you were able to get that post through to the Facebook
I
group.
think so. I saw a comment. I'm trying to see here.
So they did actually announce that goal.
Huh.
That's the first time I noticed it. I guess I'm just not really paying attention.
Well, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I do that. Like for lacrosse, like high school lacrosse, I announce both teams from both players all the time because
you have to.
Yeah, because but I mean they're all down there working hard, and I think it's messed up to like not, announce one side.
Derek
They're
in the rec
both
for
competing.
himself. He shot it in before the red line. Yeah, absolutely. You should call it both ways.
Oh, jeez.
35 seconds left. Cross ice feed, looking for the one-timer, can't connect. Shot on net. Abby paddles that one to the side.
Navy Notre Dame. They're playing in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Navy always gets gypped out of a home game every year. Stretch. Oh! Jeez.
That could have gone sideways there.
Yeah, they avoided one there.
Yep. So at the end of 2, we got 4-3 Preds. We're going to dip out for a second, take a look at the intermission highlights for the last 2 periods. And we're back. We'll take a quick look at our road ahead before they drop the puck. Next week, we're headed to Hampton Roads for a double dip.
Oh, really?
The Saturday night game is the CBHL regular season game. The Sunday will be the scrimmage. Then the following weekend, we're here, and we'll be home for a congressional tournament.
Did they enter the rinks for that?
Yeah, it'll be Haymarket and Ion.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Haymarket?
Yep.
Hometown.
Yep.
I've never. Oh, actually, no. We did have one tournament at Haymarket that I can remember.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Aviators were down there.
Yep, they're there all the time.
That's
The
offsides. Why would he do that? That's kind of kooky. I think as soon as he touched it, he was like, I can't believe I just did that. So the puck should go over here, and where he's taking it. Nice job.
Yeah. Timekeeper let about 8 seconds tick off the clock.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over there, and 2 dogs, but they can't seem to get it right.
You would think that the dog would at least be able to keep him straight,
Well, I don't know. The dog could be a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants to pet the dog and stuff.
Is it a bulldog, though?
No, they look like one lab and one bushy dog.
A nice hit there, just enough to get the player off the puck.
That was the sweetest, friendliest boarding, but the side of the net.
Brett's got to play the puck. Hard
Nice
shot blocked by Henry
job.
Carpenter.
I'll take that. So you want to line up those shin guards with the blade of the stick. So, and what you're hoping for is a pop out to a breakaway off the shin guards. But hey, I'll take that block shot any day.
Yep.
I thought the North Stars were in Hartford.
Jeez. I hate
Dylan Brady
I
is
hate
going to
those.
hear that. Did you hear that?
Whose kid is that?
Oh, jeez.
Abby's going to paddle that one away.
He's going to owe her a pop or something.
Shot on goal. That was a late reaction by the goaltender.
Yeah. I think maybe
He wasn't expecting that.
he might have, maybe he's not fully hydrated from activities last night, but he's just, there's a couple ones that Slow reaction.
Oh,
Wowzer. I don't know if she was expecting that shot. The way that she. Ooh.
go Owen.
You got something. That's dangerous to reach across and use that low glove there when you want to get your pad down. So that goalie avoided one there.
Owen Parisi with the shot on goal.
This was about an hour, 45-minute drive for us. How long did it take you?
So we had to go pick Brett up at Haymarket. He had to sleep over somewhere. And there's a shot wide of the net. So it took us about an hour 45. No, it was about an hour and a half from Haymarket. That shot in offsides.
Hagerstown dodged a bullet there because that puck was deflected and it was fluttering above, and the goalie was set for a hard shot. So, I mean, that had it could have dropped in behind him. We had one of those in Pittsburgh, right? The loopity-doop puck. I think it went over Ben's shoulder.
Did we have an own goal? One of the teams?
Oh,
Did you see that?
He shook his head like, thank goodness. Don't stand up.
There we go again.
Yeah, you can't stand up. Now, Hagerstown's giving him the business, and they avoided it could have been a trip.
Yeah. Incidental contact, I guess. Cohen in. He loses his stick for about the 20th time this game.
2-on-2 coming back.
Glad Timmy was back playing defense on that one. Brett stood the line.
Ay. Okay, let's everyone settle down and not chase. That was a good little jam in.
There we go. Blow the whistle. Crease violation. Crease violation.
Yeah.
So when the player's in the crease for that long, they're going to blow the whistle and they're going to take the face-off outside the zone. So had that player not been in the crease, that would have been a good goal.
No, he did blow the whistle early enough. The whistle came before the shot. So, I mean, the parents could be mad if they want to, but it doesn't change anything.
Surprised they're keeping the face-off. Ooh. Surprised they're keeping the face-off in the
Yeah,
zone.
you
Don't
think
they normally take it out?
Yeah, for a crease violation. I would probably be complaining about that from the bench. Oh, Gallagher did the right thing by eating that puck. Just couldn't.
Another shot on goal. Abby's going to cover that one quickly.
That right there, though, don't swipe at the glove.
Do not go after our lady goaltender.
I mean, it's not the lady part. Vaginas and penises don't change the hand. That mitt, there's not a lot of protection on the back side of the hand, on the mitt, and you got people jabbing at it with their stick. And the wrist is exposed too. So that's bad business.
No bueno. All right, that's going to be deflected out. Back into the zone. Bulldogs going in 3-on-3. Owen's able to get a stick on that. Thrown blindly.
Reese had nowhere to go with the puck.
He still can't get it out.
I've been hearing
nice clean out by Kieran. Did you see that body angle he took away, that centering feed?
Sandler loves that toe drag today.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's up in the air. Over the net.
Yeah, it didn't miss by much, though, did it?
Reese keeps this one in. Shot wide of the net. Goaltender was stretched out as wide as he could be. That's going to be sent all the way down for an icing.
I heard grumblings about Skippy Ice Hockey resurfacing at some point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
the word on the street is.
Yeah, that would probably happen after
spring.
spring.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if there's a time to do it, it's no time like the present, because a lot of those boys will age out.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun
Cohen's
tournament.
going right on net. Wasn't able to get clean wood on it, but he was trying to shoot that puck right off the face-off drop.
Reese indirect up for Henry. Henry will yield to Cohen.
Got a pinch.
Nice little stick there by
On
Henry.
net.
He's looking for the Hattie. I lost track of it for a second, but it's behind the net now. Cohen looking to dodge the hit.
Yeah, he was playing with that puck like it was on a yo-yo. He does have good puck protection, you know.
Nice hard hit along the boards.
Tap it up top.
Timmy back down low. Henry's going to activate, try to come down and take it. Can't get to it in time.
That's about the most. Abby's going to wash this out.
Wow. Why?
I don't know. I think she just wants possession and then maybe the clock running. I don't know. Maybe we can ask her later. Oh, zoinks.
Oh, and that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, that just says that's a tough.
Tim Swearinger is going to keep that one from going to the red line. He takes a crunch along the boards.
And that was a borderline boarding. Yeah, and I think it might have been another. Nice. Jeez, a lot of activity.
The puck's on the left side of the net.
Yeah,
it was loose.
The ref lost sight. He was on the far blue line, or the far red line, so he lost sight of the puck. But he just saw a bunch of players crashing down on Abby, and he blew the whistle. If you lose sight of the puck, I think that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But from our side, we could see the puck was loose.
Yep. Brady Gallagher with the face-off, lost.
Yeah, Piedmont hasn't won a face-off in a minute, and that's another time that they're stabbing at the puck whenever she has control.
They're saying the whistles are going a little too soon.
Well, she has her hand on the puck. Like when else warrants a whistle?
Yep.
I mean, if that doesn't warrant a whistle, then what does?
Absolutely.
And they're getting
off the post.
Yeah, but they're Piedmont's been getting eaten up. It's about 5 or 6 defensive zone face-offs in a row that they're losing, and losing bad. So, like, other than the location of the puck, the location of bodies and is not good.
Well, 2 of the players broke up the ice.
Well, that's their job. Like the weak side wing, he's supposed to do that.
Yep.
And the strong side wing is supposed to jet through the face-off dot as hard and fast as he can.
Defender's going to activate here and dump.
Where's the fortune? I love whenever U18 like moms holler like they're squirts out there.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like at this point they're doing the best they can, and you yelling's not going to change anything.
Yep. Nice poke check to get that one out. Derek Sandler on the back check there helped that play out. That could have been a 2-on-1.
Yeah, well, the late line change, and Piedmont got caught with their pants down. Got there in time to recover, but this is going to be a pretty zesty couple minutes at the end because Hagerstown, they don't want their first loss of the season to come today, and they're going to start pushing hard.
We got to keep our comments down so we don't get beat up here, but there's lots of colorful comments happening here from Peanut Gallery.
Well, I mean, like, whatever. I'll reserve.
Center and feed. Hagerstown controlling the puck.
I just don't see how our negative comments can affect the play at all. Like, hey, do this, hurry up. Like, oh, jeez. She is fast. I don't think she saw that puck right away. Timmy was jetting. Here he goes.
There we go. Come on, Timmy, step on it.
Use that ward. He's got to use that offhand for that.
I like how he
ward.
went to the boards and he's still trying to hold on to the puck. Throws it at the net, wide open. Cohen with a shot. Dylan Brady's going to have one.
Time.
That deflects just wide. Henry backhands on net.
Okay, now get back. It's time to recover.
3-on-2 developing. Cohen's going to be late man in. 3-on-3. Hagerstown to it first. Centering feed. Timmy's got a little bit of time. Looking for the open man. Cross ice to Cohen. Cohen up to Henry.
Oh, this
Henry
good
tries
passing.
to go back over to Cohen.
But now they got to get back because Hagerstown's going to press.
We just need to start getting it deep and ragging off some time here whenever we have possession of the puck like that. Parisi out.
Hunting it down. Come on, guys.
Get it in
So-
the zone.
Now, this is what I think this is be a fantastic opportunity for them to run a trap. But what I would like to see, woo.
She got it. She got it.
You know, like, so you have a Cone Lascaris and Owen or Reese White. You have a lot of players that can take the puck 1-on-4 deep into the zone and just run off clock and they're tough to knock off the puck. So you kind of hope that you'd see a little bit of that. And we thought we were going to see that with Cohen. Come on, keep working.
Low man deflection attempt in front.
There's a lot of traffic, and you can see there's always a white shirt right in front, like kissing the crease.
They'll just barely get this one out. His
Oh,
own
geez.
player trapped way deep in the zone.
Did you see Owen?
Oh, that's a high hit.
Yeah,
Got him on that one.
he got. Whew,
He got blown up.
I don't think Brett meant to extend like that, but he about decapitated him like the
Let's see
headless
if this is
horseman.
a 2 and 10.
It is. It's head contact. So, if me, I ice all day long. If you get positive control of that puck, ice it. And they're not going to give him a 2 and 10.
How about that?
You got to get the puck out, ice.
Oh, that didn't miss by much.
They got to start trying to clean this clutter in front of the net. I don't like the way they way to fight Cohen.
Hey! There we go. We got the makeup. we had to yell at him a little bit, but that was a little bit of a hook.
So Cohen, whenever he gets a penalty on him, a lot of times he'll go limp to not
Kinda
sell a little bit.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay, now this is dangerous. So you got some speed. Number 77's on the ice. Number 56. You got their goal scorers. With 4-on-4, there's a lot of open ice, and you got to be really careful here.
Nice stick there. Oh, the Preds kick it into the zone.
Okay,
Nice takeaway by Cohen.
just take
Get
it
it-
deep. Get it deep.
Get it in the
skate.
zone.
You don't have to score.
There we go. There we go. Oh!
Now it's time to get back.
Keep him to the outside. Wrap attempt.
Oh, it's not out. And that was a good little poke.
It's 1-on-3 here for Derek. He's going to take the shot on goal. See if the Hagerstown goalie will freeze it, and he does.
He had the puck. He had no choice. He couldn't play it because he was kind
If
of.
it drops it, it's right in his crease.
Well, he couldn't control it. I think the Hagerstown bench is debating on when they're taking a timeout, but there's you can see that they have their attention now. They're kind of like all.
Wouldn't be
getting
surprised
concerned.
to see him pull the goaltender with about 2 minutes left.
I don't know. I don't think so, because you're getting enough chances with that. I don't know if I would do it here, in my opinion. Now, this is the thing. You're worried about killing the clock. You're not worried about scoring more goals. Nice job. There's where you put those shin guards.
Yep. Kieran with the shot block there.
Right.
That's going to come back up to the
The
point,
wingers
playing down at the center, or playing down at the circle.
Yeah. This is getting a little bit tight. No.
Oh, it's going to trickle in.
Oh, yeah.
Abby overplayed it.
She had her glove on it, and just enough juice on that shot to fall out and just dribble across the goal line.
Yep. 4-on-4 goal.
So highly likely that Hagerstown remains undefeated. 4 minutes left.
That's a lot of ice time left.
Well, 4-on-4, you do have a lot of open ice and maybe an opportunity here. We got some snipers on here. Everyone on the ice is a goal scorer.
Well, looking at what the Preds got, they're not too shabby either.
Oh, I was referring to the Predators.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So, you know, this is when I get a little bit cranky, and I'm not. When you have a lead late in the third period, the expectation is to win. Yeah,
Yep.
and I think that you know, you need to have more traps, or you need to be able to kind of they need to win these. They should have won this game. That's the bottom line. That's all I'm going to say.
It's like when they get to the neutral zone, dump it into the corners and try to keep it down there to rag off time. It's a pretty simple.
There's a lot of set plays that sole purpose and intent is to kill the clock and to drain the time and to get it to win. The bottom line is to win.
We have an abbreviated power play here.
Well,
Uh-oh. Off the post again.
that was off Abby's stick. That
hit her stick?
Yeah.
Damn. We're back to 5-on-5 now. Cohen's got an open lane to the
shoot.
Cross ice feed for Henry.
He
He should have shot that puck.
Wheel it.
Okay, all the way around the boards. Up to the point.
Well, that
That
puck
shot
made it
gets
through.
through. Jeez.
They are just really putting it on. They're trying to win this game now. 2:44 left, and they're going to have to fight their way out of this one. That was very close. Reese White is making new buddies down there.
Jeez, that guy just reached up and just snatched that thing.
Okay.
Finally, we get it out of the zone. We've got a player down the ice. Henry Carpenter's slow to get up.
Yeah, he was tangling up with that Peyton.
Tim Swearinger will pick this one up in his chest. Shot on, nope, just wide.
Just about coming up on 2:05 and counting. Gap up. Don't give him that.
Behind the net. That's going to end up to the side of the crease. Abby's going to freeze that with 1:54.
I think I would probably take a timeout here if I was Hagerstown and just kind of like maybe draw something up or give him like a focal point. Like, hey, if we win this face-off, you know, we're crashing the net here. Or, you know, if we lose it, this is what happens next. But, you know, or maybe put a righty in there for a shot on net, something.
Think it a little bit more through.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That was a really lucky play there.
Owen can't get that puck clear on the boards.
Come on,
That's what's gonna
Breezy.
get out.
Got his pocket picked.
Brady Gallagher indirect up, can't reach Derek. Nice couple of moves. Oh, and that's a goal.
Yeah, this is, you know what? Hagerstown earned it. Like, the third period, they wanted it more, and they're outworking Piedmont. That's the bottom line. And the Piedmont isn't running appropriate systems for their age level. So, what are you going to do?
Well, we need to score a goal here for sure. Now we get to the point where we might have to pull the goaltender here if we gain control down deep.
Well, you know, the tough part is that Piedmont has rarely had clean control in the offensive zone. You know, other than a power play, they really haven't had clean control.
Offside. Oh, he gets back on.
Under a minute.
Yep.
So now is go time.
Headman feed for Cohen. He'll push up to Timmy. Timmy takes a hit, loses the puck. Cohen's going to keep that one in. Goaltender was coming out.
Yeah, and we got an empty net now. We got the extra attacker on, is Sandler, and there's a huge mob along the wall. We're about 30 seconds left, so this is your last gasp right here.
Dump it.
You don't want the dump. He wants to take that clean entry.
Yeah, but then this is what happens.
Yeah.
You got to get it in and forecheck it.
Okay.
Go to the net. Hard shot.
Oh, that was a
Cross check from behind.
no. Swearinger, Sandler's got to. He's got just don't kick. It looked like he wanted to use his feet in the ninja fight, but he was driving to the net hard. I wouldn't have penalized him for the initial contact with the goalie, but you don't want to. And Cohen, I think he has plans for next weekend. He doesn't want to go to Hampton Roads, I'll tell you that much. I think he was trying to get into a little picadillo.
They'll probably take both of them off the ice. All milk duds. Actually, they're only giving them one penalty. Oh, okay. So Cohen's getting the penalty too. Are you serious?
These guys are so. Oh boy. Now, are we gonna get a timeout here? I think we're getting a timeout.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Piedmont's calling
Yeah.
the timeout.
So you're still going to be up. It'll be 6-on-5, or it could be 5-on-4.
Hagerstown locals are not happy right now.
Just go, run, and I got the What number is this? 48.
15 seconds to go. So we got a second here. We'll take a look once again at our upcoming road ahead. Next weekend will be Hampton Roads, 7 o'clock Saturday night league game, and in a scrimmage the next morning, 9 a.m. Weekend following that will be Congressional Cup tournament. That starts Friday, runs through Sunday. No schedule out. We know who our opponents are. We got Richmond Selects, Reston, and Frederick? I think Frederick.
Really?
Yeah, so it's all CBHL teams. I mean, Richmond is not even, they're not even in it in our CBHL. All right, so here we go, 15 seconds, 6-on-5.
So Carpenter should go straight to the net. Then Cohen is off the ice, so that's usually our on-net guy, the puck on net. Oh, that was, that's what Carpenter wanted.
Sent down the ice.
And there's
so 3.1 left.
And they're getting a little testy. Gallagher had his stick flung out of his hand, and he was looking for a slash or something.
My guess is no penalties here.
Yeah, but I mean, you're down to your 3 seconds, so like
you got to shoot it off the
You need
face
something
off.
on a net. Now we're gonna watch 77 try to fall on the
so
puck.
So left shot here, Owen Breeze. He's gonna try to shoot it. Broken stick.
Yeah, but that was good. Face-off work by number 77. But I think they're pissed at him because he slashed a stick. You know what? Good for these guys. I appreciate the fact that they're showing a sign of life.
It's spirited.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely.
I'd rather them do that than just roll over and show their belly and just good for them for getting pissed.
Yep. All right, well, that does it for here. We'll post this game. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Appreciate it.
See you around town.
We'll keep recording just to be safe here. Who knows?
No, they're cool now. It's over. Everyone's happy.
So ridiculous.
Yep.
Get my score sheet signed.
All right, there we go. We'll stop recording.